Watch out for that. There is no denying that you like what we're supplying, or we got the goods and you got the means to pay what you like today. It's an auction, yeah, that's right. We just put the lots out and you fight it out. You could win, it's shopping and winning. What not to like, what's not to like. I said it's comedy auction. Comedy auction. Comedy auction. Comedy auction. If you like what you see, then you put forward how much you want to pay to buy it. And if someone else puts forward more, then they get to buy it. But if you put forward more, then you get to buy it. That's the way the auction works. Until you reach a certain threshold and you can't pay any more, and someone else wants to pay more and they have more auction dollars, then they're the people that are going to buy it. But you don't want that because you want to win. That's why you're here. It's shopping and winning. It's going to make it clearer. You know that you got it and you got it too, and you and you and you and all of you. Yeah, let's play comedy auction. 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 Comedy or comedy or comedy or comedy or comedy auction.
And welcome to the Comedy Auction. My name's Tom Tuck. I'm the chief auctioneer. This is our fourth online comedy auction. We can also already see that we've got some viewers, so that's good. Always helpful if you have viewers. But now our viewers aren't just viewers. We need you to interact with us. Now, if you want to interact, you need to have some auction dollars. Right, yes, thank you, audience of one, Mr. Producer. Can you woo a little bit louder? Woo! Yes, I hope you're all wooing at home. In any way you take that verb. Now, yes, you could indeed be Valentine wooing. If you do want to bid on the lots, you have to come to the StreamYard link. Now, if you don't yet have auction dollars, you can go and buy them. You can go and buy them at comedy.auction/dollars. I don't know why we didn't use pounds, David.
It's a fiddle.
Yes, it's a fiddle. It's to point out that there are more dollars than there are pounds in the world, so this could be a Barbadian. Now, looking at this, yes, if you do come to the StreamYard, it is first come, first serve. If you are in here first, you will get a bid on it. There is a maximum number of bidders we can have per lot. So get in quick if you like the sound of it. Now, if you do come in, I must ask you to mute what you're viewing the stream on. Think of it like a radio phone-in. You turn the radio off when you call in. Otherwise, we get into all sorts of echoey trouble. Please do that. And the other thing that I shouldn't need to point out, but I have had to every single time, if you are winning, then don't bid against yourself. It is not in your interest to do that. Okay, I think that's all the admin out of the way. Oh no, one more bit of admin. We have had some complaints that some of the lots might not be completely authentic. So starting. Dave, you've forgotten to turn something off.
Probably.
Oh, good. If starting today, all of the lots will come with a certificate of authenticity, and that's not something you can just print. So now it will be signed by the presenter of the corresponding lot, and we're going to start first. Something I'm presenting. Now, this is an item that is on me currently. Will it be this ring? Will it be this ring? Will it be this shirt or this delightful cardigan? No, it is this Scottish Bowling Federation pin. Now, I don't know if you know much about the Scottish Bowling Federation, but this is a membership from 1995. And if you don't know much about the Scottish Bowling Federation, let me tell you, that was a vintage year in lawn bowls in the Caledonian hinterland. Now, if you would like to own this very pin, which can handily double as an earring or nose ring, or just allow you to make new piercings on yourself, it is a beautiful red, blue, and silver thistle. You can see that. There we go. If you would like to bid on this, please make sure you have auction dollars and come to the StreamYard.
Are you sure you're going to give that up?
Yes, because I was a member. I was a member from 95 to 99, so I have pins from all of these years. So, and for me, 1995 was not a very good year in my bowling. So I'm looking to relieve myself of the memory. So, do we have any bidders yet? No, doesn't look like it. I mean, if it makes a difference, I could sign it for you as well.
How much is it going for? I'll go. I might bid.
You want to bid, Dave?
Yeah, I've got some auction dollars.
Well, considering you created the currency, I should hope you got a few in your pocket. I should point out that auction dollars can't be spent anywhere else in the world. So, if you've got some, you probably want to bid on one of these items. We have a total of 9 lots for you tonight, just so you have a little bit of an idea of. Right, if there's no one's bidding.
Well,
right. Okay. Well, maybe we'll come back to it. I don't know if people are watching. No one's commented that they can't get in, which happened last time. I mean, I'll tell you what. I'll throw in this ring from my short-lived romance with a drag queen. I was engaged to in a short time to quite a short drag queen.
Maybe do a double bidding after the first video.
Okay, well, yes, we'll put those on hold. You can't have that ring, I'm afraid, because it's too special. Right, we'll go with lot number 2 as lot number 1. Already confusing myself. Good stuff. And we turn to the man whose voice you heard whooping earlier. Please take it away, Mr. Dave Allison.
Many people are aware of my passion for books, and I don't read them, I collect them. I collect books, and they take up quite a lot of space, but I find and have acquired over the years, as a collector, some of the finest, quirkiest books that there's ever been, to be fair. So this particular lot is one of my favourites. It's not one of the biggest ones, so it's not taking up all that much space. But I have actually read this one. It's one of the few books I've read, and so I'm sort of done with it. But you'll love it. It's 12 of my favourite donkeys, and this is the true story of donkeys, told by Elizabeth Svensson. She's got an MBE. She's a remarkable woman. Her deep concern for these gentle, intelligent creatures has made her the donkey's the most formidable champion. So in June 1982, over 1,300 donkeys have been taken into care at her sanctuary. These are the true, sometimes amusing, sometimes sad stories of some of those donkeys that were taken in. 12 favourite donkeys. I mean, if it's not for you, it could be for somebody you know who loves donkeys and would want to know Elizabeth's 12 favourite donkeys. It's yours. You can bid for it. So bid away. I think, and it's actually signed by Elizabeth as well. And one of those 12 favourite donkeys has. It's not a signature, it's a hoof print. But I should just show you. Look at that hair. Look at the hair of that donkey. That's a pretty cool style, isn't it? I never really knew that donkeys could be coiffured in such a way. But there you go. That's probably one of the favourites. It's probably the most favourite. If I remember rightly, it is the most favourite. And it's called Hee Haw, ha ha ha. One of those. But oh well. So yeah, it's yours if you bid.
Well, thank you, Mr. Allison. The wonderful tale of a dozen delightful donkeys. Now, if you'd been asked to miss it, if you fancy ponying up some auction dollars for what? I'm not allowed to do jokes. Right. A dozen donkeys and one sort of mysterious leader. Are they disciples? You'll have to read the book to find out. Do we have any bidders for the delightful donkey book? Someone says they're not sure we have the secret address. Have you bought dollars? If you've bought auction dollars, you should have been sent. That's Rosie Watts.
Yes, I've sent. Yes, she should have the link. I will email it again. Sorry, Rosie.
Okay, right. You're here for the donkeys? How are we?
Very well, thanks, Tom. How are you?
Yes, not so bad, not so bad.
Hold on, we have to mute you somewhere. Hold on a second. Wait. We've muted you. Okay. Sorry. We're just technical issues.
Yes. We've had a fair few. Now, you're currently looking like you're bidding unopposed, which is not usually.
Does that mean we get it for free just for turning up? We could bid against You don't have any auction dollars, babe. Yeah, no. We had an idea, but it was rubbish.
Well, you could go and buy some auction dollars yourself and then bid between you on the same screen. It would seem rather pointless. It's going to be sent to the same house.
Oh, but is it, Tom? You think you know us? You don't.
Are you bubbling together?
Yes, we are.
Well. Right. So, yes. Oh, yeah. Rosie has found the email. It was in her spam. Whoops.
Is Rosie coming in?
She's interested in the badge and the ring. So currently, it is just you bidding for the donkey book. Shall we start the bidding at, let's say, $50 auction dollars? I've got a phone. I've got a telephone.
Oh, that's cheating. Should we go for 50 for the donkey? Oh, no. She lost a teaser. Okay.
Yep. You right. Anyone else? Anyone else? No. Two reach for the light of you. Okay. That was a phone bidder from Japan, and it looks like you got it. Going once, going twice. $50 auction dollars sold. Just to the rest of you out there, this is going to be a lot easier. More than one of you come to the secret link.
There's quite a lot of auction dollars out there.
Yes, yes, and they've gone up in value in the past week.
Well, I've given too many away. I've realised as well.
Right, Jennifer, come in and go. Drive-by StreamYarding.
Drive.
Now, someone else appears to have entered, but we have actually finished that auction. Too late. Too late.
Should we go then? Shall we go, Tom?
Anyway,
the book has gone. $50 auction dollars.
We need to go then.
Right. Off to a predictably smooth start. Now, I think we will hold off on the ring and the badge, just so everyone can check their spam folders. And we will see the next video, which is from another one of our in-house experts, the wonderful Rachel Krieger.
Hello, I'm Rachel Krieger. I'm a bric-a-brac expert for Comedy Auction, and I'm about to present to you a remarkable and unique piece of memorabilia. Now, do you know many Rachels apart from myself? I mean, it's not an uncommon name. There are 37 on my Facebook, plus a Rochelle and a Raquel, who, as we all know, are just Rachels who've got parents who are a bit up themselves. But do you think there's a Rachel you might want to impress? Or perhaps you imagine there may be one in your future? Well, the perfect gift for any Rachel must be this copy of EastEnders star Wendy Richards' biography, which is signed to Rachel with love, making it ideal for a birthday, Valentine's gift, or even a graduation present. As you can hopefully see, this was signed by Wendy after she was granted her MBE, which gives it great additional value if you don't focus too much on colonialism. I mean, as it doesn't come up that much in the UK school curriculum, you're probably fine. Just tell whoever you give it to that MBE is in honour of her fictional mother-in-law, Lou, Mrs. Beale EastEnders. I have actually read the book, well, I've skimmed through it, and it's absolutely fascinating. It contains both words and pictures, and there's also a helpful summary on the inside covers in case of an unexpected exam. The book is divided up into chapters, and the pages are numbered, which enables you to read the book sequentially. Also, if you're a fan of wordplay, you'll notice this S crossed out at the end of her surname. It's a hilarious joke about the fact that everyone spells her name incorrectly. They call her Richards. It's really Richard. And this carefully placed gold X is really important because it makes the book family friendly by giving the title joke, no S, a PG rating. I am fully aware there's only one real question that you'll have, and it's the same one that my husband asked when I first showed him this remarkable signed reading experience. Yes, it does have photos of her as Miss Brahms in Are You Being Served? But I'd like to end this presentation by reading the truly magnificent and meaningful endorsement of Wendy's biography from her former colleague, our late national treasure, Molly Sugden, which I think really expresses her feelings towards Wendy's life's work and sums up her amazing career achievements. She lives in London. Wendy Richard, no S. Buy it for the Rachel in your heart.
Well, thank you very much, Rachel Krieger. Do you know a Rachel? Or, as pointed out, are you liable to hunt one out in the future? If so, you can impress them with Wendy Richard, and well done, Dave, for correcting yourself with the caption that was spelt incorrectly. But I think she missed a joke there. It says Wendy Richard crossed out, no S. But then it says My Life Story with an S in it. And I think she could have just crossed that one out as well. My Life Tory. Probably best not to alienate a lot of the reading public. So if you would like a copy of Wendy Richard, 'S, the book, do come to the StreamYard now. Do we have anyone in the ether? We still have people watching. Apparently, not enough Rachels. Too few Rachels. And you can't say that about many books, especially not the Bible. It's got at least one. No? Well,
you can't all go.
Absolutely not. Okay, well, it's very sad to say.
There'll be Rachel's next time.
Yes, no sale. I'm still going to hold off on the ring and the badge. We'll come back to that shortly. I think perhaps we'll do two more, and then we'll go to the ring and the badge just to drum up some excitement for the shiny things. Now, please welcome another one of our wonderful experts, Mr. Brendan Murphy.
Open the gate and let them out and walk on, boys. Here we come a lot of number 29 in. What are you going to get for? I'm at 25 to get 30 now. 5 would have been $5 another $40 on the make it $40 now. 5 would have been $5 another $50.
Oh, hey guys, Brendan Murphy here, your resident media expert. You see, I'm a big music fan. I've listened to all the greats. Bruce Springsteen, tight trousers. Today's special item that we are offering to you is, it's not Bruce again, let's put him away. It is a limited edition 7-inch single from a little known band called The Severed Limb. Now the Severed Limb are of course a skiffle group. I can tell you that the Severed Limb were born in Brighton in the late 1920s, at a time when skiffle was really hadn't been invented in most people's eyes. People think, oh, there's the 50s, that's when it came through, but not in Brighton. Got their name, of course, because each and every member of the band, as you can see, there's perfect pressing, no scratches there. Each and every member of the band plays an instrument that is made, at least in some part, out of a severed limb. Bobby Paul, guitar and vocals. Guitar made out of his mother's arm. Or Charlie Michael on drums. The skin of the drums from his brother's back. And then, of course, Leo Lewis on washboard, which was actually quite interesting because it didn't come from a family member. It came from the abdominals, the washboard abs of a retired model. So turn it up, enjoy, and dance along to all the hits, all the 2 hits, and it's yours to bid for right now.
Now he's the top in all the land. Let's pause and give that.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Murphy. The band Severed Limb, named after their habit of using severed limbs to make their instruments, which is brilliant. I don't know if perhaps you'll be into these guys if you're a fan of the band The David Wax Museum, who often play a donkey's jawbone. Not a joke. Now, if you would like this 7-inch single by Severed Limb, the Brighton Skiffle combo. You have to call skiffle bands combos, don't you? If you'd like that, please come to the StreamYard link now and make sure that you have muted what you're watching this on and come on down to the auction. I'm going slightly mad with no one to talk to. I can just talk to you, Dave, can't I?
Yeah. What about we're watching football on the weekend?
Oh, yes. We'll be watching football at the weekend. You can pass my scarf, will you?
Oh. Oh, God.
So,
I have to wash my hands. I got some gel.
Yes, right. Hello.
Hello.
Have you
having problems trying to get in for the last couple of auctions?
Oh dear.
I wanted to bid for the book.
The Wendy Richard book.
Yeah, I couldn't get in.
Oh right.
But I want to bid for this as well. So.
Well, lovely. And we should allow people a little bit of time to get in. Whilst we do that, have you muted what you were watching this on?
Yes.
Good. Because I thought I could hear an echo, but that might have just been my mind.
Austin Shell.
Have a look at our rabbit in the meantime.
What a lovely thing, a house rabbit.
Yes. A house demolishing rabbit.
Is much of your house made of lettuce?
No. Unfortunately, he's very partial to fabric and sofas and curtains and carpets.
Rosie Watts has managed to find the email. Welcome. And I will just give everyone a couple more seconds to get in, and then we will start the bidding. I will get the hammer ready.
Michelle bought Ed's advice last time.
Did Mr. Axel's advice work out for you?
Which bit?
I don't know what advice he gave you.
Well, we found it. We did get in, but I had some problems with with the auction site. It wouldn't let me in, but it let me in on John's. So I'm bidding with my money, not his.
I've been asked to point out that you can pool your resources if you're on the same screen as each other.
Yes,
So I can spend his money.
You spend my money.
You can't send auction dollars between screens. But hello, everybody, and we shall start the bidding at a very reasonable $50 auction dollars. Do I have 50 auction dollars? 50 auction dollars. Do I have? Yes. Okay. There we go. And 75 auction dollars. There's only one other people, unless you. Yeah. You are going to take it. You didn't just pop in for a chat. Well, that's nice. I mean, especially we didn't really chat to you. We got distracted by a bunny, to be fair. Do I hear 100 auction dollars? 100 auction dollars? Okay, 125. Oh, yeah, there you go. Sneaky. 150 auction dollars. It does help if you put your hand inside the frame. It's very difficult for me to see if you're doing this. But feel free to do any sort of, motioning off screen. Right.
That's it against me.
125. That was okay. 150. Do I have 150? Yep. Yep. Yes. Just about him. You can always tell when this is going bad because my hair gets angry. Now, 175 auction dollars.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Verbal as well. Excellent. 200, 200, yes, just on screen already. Making 250. We'll go to 250. Go ahead, 250. 250 auction dollars for the severed limb skiffle combo group. 250. Yes, okay. So okay, right here, 300 auction dollars. 300. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to take that as a bid. And you'll have to take it up with him yourself. He's a bid, I'm taking it. Do I have 350? 350 from Rosie?
Yes.
350? Okay, so 400.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
No, you're out. So that's 350 going once. Going twice. Sold. I have to remember not to hit myself in the head because I genuinely really hurt myself last week. I think I've still got a dent somewhere here. Really misjudged the velocity. Excellent. Do you have a record player? Hopefully a record player is one of the people who lost. So that's Rosie Watts, 350 auction dollars.
Is Rosie with Eleanor? Or is
yeah.
Aha.
Where are we?
Because
Yeah.
that was the name that came up from buying the auction dollars. So handily last name.
That's also on my birth certificate, yeah, so that's probably right.
Aha. I don't know how your birth certificate got into it, but you did make some sort of mistake.
Sorry,
Congratulations, and maybe see you later in the show. Oh yes, we saw you before, didn't you? Because you're the ones who've censored your wall. Well, maybe see you later in the show. Congratulations. Okay, and we will press straight on with a presentation from the wonderful Izzy Mant.
Hello there. I'm Izzy Mant, and I am the comedy auction expert for the history of dance. I cover all styles of dance from 1920 all the way up to December 1920. I've done a little extension course, so now I can do up to February 1921, which is 100 years ago. So I will teach you either the Charleston. Here's the Charleston for you. You can do these little fancy moves like this, a bit of this. Ooh, saucy, that one. Or I will teach you tap dancing. Do you know what I mean by tap dancing? It's not doing a little jig on your faucet. No, it's a kind of dancing with noisy shoes. It's like, oh, hang on, I need the shoes on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, bloody thing. Bear with me, don't go anywhere. Right, like I said, tap dancing. I will teach you the time step, a classic tap dance. Here we go. Okay, you can learn to do that, genuinely. I know I'm doing a funny voice, I'm sort of in character as it were, but I can genuinely teach you these dances, which I find people are very impressed by at parties. Remember them? On Zoom, in about 20 minutes, could be just you. It could be your whole household. I won't be doing this voice because that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? It'd be like sort of that kind of interactive theatre where they act at you and you're like, do I do it back? I don't know. I might be drunk. You could be drunk too if you like. Except children under 10. Get your parents' permission before you get blind drunk, okay? A bit high for your lesson in either tap dancing or the Charleston. Oh, wrong bloody shoes.
Oh, well, it seems that's the first instance of a wardrobe malfunction here at Comedy Auction TV. I think that's a marvellous thing to get. I mean, perhaps it is worth pointing out that you don't actually have to buy these things for yourself. We can liaise with producer Dave, and you can spring a dance lesson on someone. I'm sure that will be fun. But if you would like to buy either for yourself or an unsuspecting or suspecting friend, do come to the StreamYard now. And see, Dave, I've said StreamYard every time. I haven't got it wrong once. Big thumbs up from Tech Dave there. Now it's slightly confusing that we do have me and then just two Daves. I should point out that my middle name is David, so perhaps I should just go by that. We could all be Dave.
Dave.
Hmm?
Your middle name's Dave.
David. Yes.
Not Dave.
Well, we could be the three Daves. We could be a troupe. Hello, Jyoti.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi. How are you?
I'm very well, very well. I'm slightly disturbed at seeing myself on the screen so much because I had a mustache until this week and I shaved it off to play Bernie Sanders for Exeter University, which is a long story that I don't have time to go into. Suffice to say, I keep. Is that me still? Oh, God. Have you muted the window in which you were? Yes, good. So I'm just hearing echoes generally. Am I? Weird. Okay. Well, you currently have no competition for the dancers, and do you know who? Is it going to be for yourself or for someone else?
I'm getting married this year, so for myself and my other half.
That'd be nice. Which I think Charleston's a bit more weddingy than the tap dance.
Yeah, sounds good. I don't have any idea. Whatever works.
Yes. So when are you getting married?
October.
October. So fingers crossed you're allowed people.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm surprised nobody else is coming on. The minute
I think it sounds like a great thing.
Agreed.
I know Izzy anyway, and so I might just tap her up for one myself.
You can join us.
If there's no other bidders, then it goes to the reserve.
Okay, and do we know what the reserve is?
It's 850.
800. The reserve is $850 auction dollars because this is. Do we know how long the dance lesson is?
Well, judging by Izzy's, no.
No. I suppose it does depend on how good a student you are.
Cool.
We do have another. There's two more bidders. They're coming in slowly. Ah, yes. But you've heard that the reserve is $850 auction dollars, so it is a bit pricier than a 7-inch single or a Wendy Richard book. Now, we will start the bidding at $200 auction dollars as we're getting to 850. Do we have 200 auction dollars anywhere? 200. Thank you. 300. Do we have 300? Good. 400. 400. Oh, no, there's a hand movement. I'm sorry, Sophie and Lils. There was a hand movement before you decided, so I'm taking it. So 400, 500. Do I hear 500? Do I hear 500? Anywhere on screen. 500 auction dollars. Thank you. 600. Do I hear 600 auction dollars? Yes, there we go. And let's jump straight to 800. 800 auction dollars. 800 auction dollars. Now, that is a hand movement on the screen, and I'm going to take it. That's $800 auction dollars to Sophie and Lils. Do I hear 850 auction dollars? 850? $850 auction dollars. Anyway, this is the reserve, because if it doesn't get to this, it doesn't get sold. 800, that's how that works. I'm sorry. 850 anywhere? 850, 850. Oh, thank you, Freddie. Okay, 850, 900, we had 900. 900 anywhere? 900 anywhere? It's yes, I'm afraid the junior person next to you, I don't know if that's your mother or not, but you put her hand over her mouth, that's bidding against you, and I'm not going to take it. This once, I'm not going to take it. But do not move your hands where I can see them. Unless you mean to bid. We're in 900. If not, it's 850 going once.
Oh, mother.
850 going twice.
Right.
Sold!
Yay!
And we will be in touch with you to arrange hooking up with Izzy to learn how to dance.
Yay!
Happy wedding! Happy wedding!
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, and yes, I think we've all got our fingers crossed for being able to see people in rooms where there's dancing by October. Do you think there's going to be a fringe?
No.
Nah.
You can see me dance here if you want. There's a room.
I pay not to see that, actually. Okay. John and Michelle, you're still here? Don't preemptively. No, okay, you've gone now. Yes, I think we will have one more before we go back to the beautiful ring and badge combo set. Go together very well, because this was cheap and this is Scottish. But before that, a little teaser there. Let's have a video from Mr. Trevor Locke.
My name is Trevor. I am the esoterica expert at Comedy Auction. I've got an item that's been in my family for years. It's really an extraordinary thing. This is an energy transformer. This absorbs negative energy and puts out positive energy. So you put this in your room, any room where you need the energy to be changed. My granddad knew a thing or two, and this came via his side of the family. His side of the family bequeathed it to him. I think it's from his probably from his mother. It would have been from his father, because his father didn't have any time for this kind of stuff. His father didn't believe in the transformation of negative energy into positive energy, or even the transformation of positive energy into negative energy. His father, he just thought, just let the energy be. But his mother was always turning energies around, and so I imagine it came from my great grandmother. I just put it in the living room, and it absorbs the bad energy, and then you'll notice the bad energy go, and then after, I don't know, some days, it starts putting out positive energy. We used to put it in the greenhouse at planting time to plant things, and it would be good for the plants when they're quite small and delicate and vulnerable. We'd have it in the living room indoors, and especially if somebody got ill. If someone got ill, we'd put this in their bedroom. There's no one in my childhood, in my family, died of an illness. Coincidence? There you go. So it's a very powerful thing. Energy transformer. Bid away. Good luck.
I'm sorry, Trevor. You can't say bid away. That's my job. Shut up. I've got so many questions. This taking the bad energy out of the room. Do you have to then empty the energy ball at some point, like a Hoover? Actually, dream catchers, if they catch a bad dream, do you need to sort of shake it out the window in the morning? Regardless, it seems like a worthy investment to put your auction dollars towards. Another reminder that you cannot spend auction dollars anywhere else, except back here at another show. But we are about halfway through the lots, and if you want to use your dollars, get bidding. And so please come to the StreamYard link if you would like Trevor Locke's mysterious balls. Singular ball. Trevor Locke only had one ball. and he's giving it away. I don't know if there is a. I was hoping people were singing it in their heads, but you did it out loud. And so, if you would like Trevor's perspex and energy-sucking and emanating sphere, do come in to the StreamYard. I wonder if there are people who haven't figured it out how to do it yet. It is rather fiddly. You know, we used to do this show live. Much easier. Much easier. They're just there. They have to log into a new room. Well, we could do that. It'd be sort of like an escape room. Pay money to get out. But that's what escape rooms are, isn't it? Sophie Nils, back again. Do you know which room you'd put it in? Do you know which room you would put it in? Do you have a room that is particularly
Move it around.
You'd move it around as needs be, or with seasons, perhaps.
Yeah.
Right, John and Michelle back again. Okay, and we'll give people a couple more seconds before we will open the bidding. And I'm just going to warn you: the bidding's going to start at $17 auction dollars. Why not? It's go up from there. No, the bidding's not open. I'm just telling you that's where we're going to start. That's going to start. Okay, so bidding is now open. Yeah, go graphics. Do I hear $17 auction dollars anywhere? $17 auction dollars. Thank you, John and Michelle. And do I hear 34 auction dollars? 34 auction dollars. Yep, there we go. 51. Why am I going up in 17s? I wanted a challenge.
Brilliant.
51. Michelle. Do I hear 68? 68 auction dollars. 68. 68. Yep. Yeah. Well, thank you. Oh.
I said that a while ago, but it's still true.
Right. Thank you, Dave, for interrupting my flow. 68 auction nils, 85 auction dollars, I believe. 85. Thank you very much. Now, do I hear 102? 102 auction dollars. 102. So just on screen, yes, just on screen. But it is safer to keep your hands away. So 119. Do I hear 119 auction dollars? Thank you. 136. 136. Do I hear 136 auction dollars?
Right down.
No, okay, so that's 190. Oh, yep, there we are. 136 goes up now to 153. 153. Thank you very much. Okay, now 170. That's easy. That's easy, isn't it? Because it's times 10. So I didn't have to knock myself on there. Do I hear 170? Do I hear 170 anywhere? 170, 170, 170. No. There's 153 going once.
How much?
153.
That barely covers postage.
Oh no! You can put it in with the donkeys. Wrap it up with the donkeys.
You're not currently winning though, are you, Sophia Nils? I think it's currently.
Are we winning? Oh, well, then we want. If we're not, then we're
170. Then 170. 187. Do I hear 187? Yeah, okay, good.
Oh, Michelle.
204?
She really wants Trevor's ball.
Can you go up in
Yeah, I could go up in 170s, but I didn't, did I?
Dave's like, cover the packaging.
204. Do I hear 204 auction dollars? No.
He's decided with my auction dollars. Sophie's decided that I'm out because, there we go.
Okay, I'm going to make it easier on everybody.
Michelle, come on.
200 auction dollars. Okay, yeah. 225. Do I hear 225? Yeah.
Is that what I bid for? Or?
No, it was 200 with them, but then I didn't say a number, but you put up your hand, so I thought I'd better say a number. So yeah, 225. 250. Do I hear 250? Yes, okay, that's 275. 275. Yes, okay, 300. 300 auction dollars. 300 auction dollars. It's too rich for the likes of Lils. It's going for 275. Going once. Oh, you moved. Stop scratching your face, you idiot. 300 auction dollars for you. 325. 325.
Oh my God! What is happening?
I hear 350. 325 going once. Going twice. And so to Donna Michelle. 325 auction dollars.
Well played, Michelle. Well played.
Rolling his eyes at me. because I decided to do something to entertain myself. It's show continuing as a whole. It'll come out of my wages, I'm being told. Okay, so shall I buy the envelopes myself? Oh dear, I'm sweating.
Did they go to the show?
John and Michelle, $325 auction dollars. Right, and now obviously what's going to be the star lot of the show, these beautiful combo of shiny things that make it very difficult to show them on screen. This beautiful ring that fits rather neatly on that size of finger. It does helpfully. Oh God, I think I got warmer during the show, Dave. Ow! And more importantly, this Scottish Bowling Federation 1995 membership pin. What have you left on, David? If you like these two items, combo of items, please come to the StreamYard now. Ah, yes. The item you were really interested in.
Yes.
Some of the provenance of the ring, as we wait for more people to come in, it was bought in a Peacock's. I was in buying some socks and saw this by the till and could not stop myself. I bought it to replace a similar ring which I lost in a poker match. That's what they call them, poker matches. That's what they are. I currently have no one else interested in this. I can't believe this. No. I mean, the postage won't be much on these. Quite small, David. But I haven't set a reserve on them because I didn't realise I was going to be selling the ring.
Oh no! Oh, someone else wants the ring!
I was just trying to drip it up. Hello, Jeff.
Hello.
Hello there. Yes.
I don't want to.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, but it was a stealth Jeff there. So we'll start the bidding for the combo at a reasonable $50 auction dollars. So here, $50 auction dollars. I'm sorry. Next to Rosie there, you scratched your nose, and I'm going to have to take that.
Yeah.
$50 auction dollars. Do I hear 100? 100 auction dollars? Yes. A thumbs up. I think it's the first thumbs up we've had from bidding. I like it. It gives you more personality as a bidder. 150 auction dollars. 150. 100. Thank you. 200 auction dollars. I'm putting them down because it does make it easier for me to gesticulate. 200 auction dollars. Oh yes, a little glass. Someone did an auction in a film. 250 auction dollars. We had 250 auction dollars. 250. Is that too rich for the likes of you? Is it too rich for the likes of Rose or not? No, he's in there now. 300 auction dollars. Do they have 300 auction dollars? 300. I thought he said he wanted, but he's we know now. 350 auction. Please, 350 is the next increment in 350 auction. Thank you. Okay, 400, 400. And if not, it's 350 going once. Going twice.
Oh no! Quick!
Oh no! you were doing a nod there, which was slightly too subtle, especially as you're not very well lit. Okay, $400 with Jeff and Trent. So do I have 450 auction dollars? 450. If not, it's 400 going once. It's going twice. Oh! What a gazump! What a gazump! Okay, 450. Do I hear 500 auction dollars? 500 auction dollars. You're bidding against yourself there by lifting a glass. But I'm going to let you off it because there is another bidder, and they're being very nice and jumping in there. So 500. So after you gazump as well. So 550. Do I have 550 auction dollars? 550 auction dollars. As I said, I will sign it if you want that. So 550. No, so that's 500 going once. Oh, 550. Thank you. Okay. 600. 600. No, that's 550 going once. Going twice. We had an audible no as well. So I'm going to say that is sold. 550 auction dollars to Rosie Watts. Do you want me to find either the pin or the ring?
The ring. Yes.
Okay, I will attempt to sign that right now. There we go.
Brilliant.
And congratulations on winning the thing you wanted in the first place. Excellent. There we go. And I think we will move on to our next presentation from. Is it her first time with us?
Yes.
You're making her comedy auction debut. It's Katie Shute.
Hello, my name's Katie Shute, and I am thrilled to be here as comedy auctions expert in esoteric ephemera. Now, we have some very interesting things to look at, but this is the most interesting of all. I have this mysterious and haunted balloon modeling kit. Now, even the very sight of something like this fills a lot of people with fear. They feel that they may have to be jolly. And as you know, jolliness is at the heart of some of the most disturbing times in our lives. Forcing someone to be jolly can be absolutely heartbreaking. And typically a balloon modeling kit would be used by someone really trying to fit in desperately when really they can't do any kind of normal conversations. But not only that, but this particular balloon modeling kit has passed through a chain of incredible owners, including Aleister Crowley, Doreen Valiente, and even with their great magical power and connection with the universe, they did not want to hold on to this article. Now, why then should I want to possess it, you might say? Well, this here is a lot of power, and it's really not about owning it, it's about giving it away. This right here is a curse waiting to happen. Each of these animals can be made, they can represent a person, and that person at some point will either fade into a sort of rubbery, crinkly mess in the corner of a room until it's gone, or it will pop unexpectedly. Perhaps it won't even finish the making process. And if that animal is tied to a person, well, I think you can see what I'm getting at. This is a perfectly haunted gift box of terror. Now, I would love to hold on to it myself, but I don't bear any grudges at the moment. And of course, my house is filled with terrifically terrifying other things. So I'm glad to be passing this incredible piece on. There's also something about appreciating your life, knowing that each moment might be your last. And that's something I find warms my heart in difficult times. So yes, haunted balloon modeling kit.
Thank you very much, Katie Shute. As we all know, jolliness is next to devilishness. So do you want to own the haunted balloon modeling kit? It's unclear whether if you make an animal with one of those balloons, that animal is automatically haunted. I would have to hope so. And Jeff Atwood says device is not connected and actually just hasn't left since the last bid. So if you do want these ghostly squeaky things, please do come to the StreamYard link now.
Jeff's with Vicky.
Vicky,
sort him out.
Well, they've left now.
Yeah, been watching
them.
Michelle has just bought some more auction dollars, so she's keen, it seems.
Oh yes, well yes, it is to be pointed out that you can buy yourself more auction dollars at any point during the show, or indeed during the week. You can just go mad buying yourself little auction dollars to make yourself feel good. So if you want to do that, go to comedy.auction/dollars.
Disclaimer: it's not an investment.
Yes, the value of the value of your auction dollars can go up as well as down, and we may repossess your home. Hello, Jen.
Hello.
Welcome. You are you a keen balloon modelist?
No.
No, just an interest in the supernatural.
Indeed.
Yes, yes. You have the aura of a clairvoyant, if I may say so. Now, obviously, this will come with a certificate of authenticity, which I'm sure will be important to you. Do you have a large collection of haunted items?
I do.
And is that sort of location related? What I'm saying is, did a tragedy happen in your house many years ago? Always. It's a constant tragedy. I mean, being in one's house these days, it seems like a constant tragedy that someone started. Don't eat bats, that's what I say. Now, obviously, I'm filibustering slightly because you have no competition for this item as it stands. Do we have a reserve on this, David?
Oh, yes.
But apparently it's a secret reserve that the producer will not tell me. So
I need to just check.
But you see, an auction with only one bidder, that's just shopping, isn't it? That's just shopping. This has turned into QVC now. Right. Other shopping channels are available, probably. I don't even know if that one still exists. Why would anyone watch a shopping channel these days? Just come watching.
400.
It's 400 is the reserve.
I've got the email from Katie.
It's 4. Okay, it's 4. Do you want to buy it for $400 auction? No.
No.
No. Okay. Right. Bidding closed then. No sale. Bye. Oh no, Dave, put it back. Because we had a rabbit, and now we've got a cat, so we're sort of going up the food chain. If you're going to come on and have something that would eat this cat, do let us know. Show it if you can. Has that cat actually ever eaten a rabbit?
No, but I thought she might like to attack balloon animals.
Ah. Yes. Well, I'm sorry about that. Yes, these reserves do have to be met. Cat coming on. You're doing there. Now, we will move straight on because we have been going for quite a while. Turns out I do wrap it on a bit. I didn't even mean that. Yeah, wasn't trying to be funny. Yes. I was trying to construct a myxomatosis joke in my head there, but it took too long, so you can't have it. Do it yourselves. So we'll move on to the next video from Mr. Stephen Barry.
Hello, I'm Stephen Barry, Master Magician and Making Friends expert at Comedy Auction. So remember, all my items I have available for you will help you make friends. So we've got a very, very simple item up for grabs, and it is one of these, a rubber band, an elastic band in white. Other colours are available. And with this special lot, when you buy one, you will get one free. So how exactly do these work? Well, I'll show you. You take the elastic band, you put it on your fingers like this, you give it a little stretch. When you click your fingers, it jumps. Look at that. Amazing, amazing. Who would not get more friends by doing this? Again, you can close your finger around the band, bang, and it jumps straight across. You've got to ask yourself, how much would you bid to double your friends, quadruple your friends, maybe add a 0 to your number of friends? If you've already got a 0, add another 0. That doesn't work. Okay, if you've got 10 friends, add a 0. You could get 100 friends. When next time you're allowed out and you can meet your friends, you can do this. You can show them the elastic band. You can put it on your finger, give it a little flick, and it just moves like that. That is what you can do. The beautiful thing is, even if you can't leave your house, you could do it online like this. And as I was saying, on this lot, if you get one, you get another one free. But why would you want two? Well, I will show you. You could put one on your finger like this. You could put the other one around like this, which is trapping the first one like this. However, when you open up your fingers this time, it still manages
to... Good question, Lillian. Are instructions from Stephen Barry included? And Dave, I'm told that instructions are included?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
There'll be a video chat.
There will be a...
Pending. I mean, there'll be a video or...
There will be some sort of visual instruction from Stephen Barry as to how to make these two rather fetching white elastic bands work. So, I just reminded myself that I've got suspenders and haven't been using them to great effect. Here we are. If you would like, the instruction comes with the buy one, get one free elastic band offer from Stephen Barry. Do come to the StreamYard now. And worth pointing out, this is the penultimate lot tonight. So if you want to blow your dollars, you've only got two chances left. So,
Oh, shit, let's forget to mute it.
hello, Stephen Elf. I should ask, you moved in between the first time you came on screen and the second time you came on screen, isn't that right?
Sophie got a bit tired.
Oh, right. You just went to sit soft.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, well, good.
Well, fair enough. You currently again have no people vying for this lot against you, which is disappointing. Dave, you must have done a terrible
comedy shopping.
last time. A couple of them were absolute barnstormers. Let's hope Katie Pritchard's got something in the bag. Right. So, maybe the certificate...
We do think you're just doing such a fabulous job, Tom.
Thank you very much. I mean, can you tell I don't get to speak to many people?
You're like saving it all up for every 2 weeks. It's like,
Well, I've actually had 2 gigs this week, so...
Oh. We did notice the moustache was gone when you came on. We were like,
Yeah. I couldn't make myself a very convincing Bernie Sanders with a full tash. I found. As it was, I wasn't particularly convincing. The voice is hard to do. Right. So there is a reserve on this, and it is 450. Was that, Dave?
Yeah.
It's 450 auction dollars is the reserve. Again, this is just shopping.
It's not Leicester Comedy Festival. Yeah, that's...
I want a guarantee that I get an instruction video.
Is it? There's a guarantee there'll be. Yes, it might not be a live call. That was the hesitation.
Yeah.
There will definitely be a video. It might be a video call, or it might be an MP4.
Probably going to be a video of me after I've got lessons from.
No. Oh, so
Maybe this sounding
Yeah,
good.
Barry's the one who knows how to do the pin.
But Dave, do you know how to do it?
The band trick.
I have no idea how to do it. I think what is key is that you're going to have more friends.
Okay, we could all do with that, couldn't we, Sophie? Because it is just me and Sophie at the moment.
Well, yes. So that's 450 auction dollars. What? 450 auction dollars. I mean, Dave putting bidding in progress on this is rather insulting to the process.
Bit of a stretch.
So 450 going once or going nonce? Nonce is the word. Never.
I kind of wanted to bid with someone.
Any children yet? Either, so that's fine.
Okay.
Is that a yay or a nay?
Go on then. We'll have him.
Yes, 450 sold.
Sold. Somebody shopping.
Apparently, David is subsidising that one. Okay, good.
Oh,
They're expensive.
Magicians are
how much are you actually saying for that?
because they have actually put some time in. Comedians, you can just rock up a lot of the time. Right. So,
very much.
I hope you get at least one new friend from your trick.
Well, I better do, or I'm going to ask for my auction dollars back.
Well,
Thanks very much. That was a pleasure.
Thank you. Lovely to see you as always. And yes, because as has been covered, I've wanged on a bit. Is it wanged or wung? I've done that a bit. Let's have a final barnstorming lot. Please welcome back the very popular Katie Pritchard.
Hello everyone. My name is Katie Pritchard and I am the resident karaoke expert and hopeless romantic here at Comedy Auction. So the lot that I have up for grabs this evening is a very special lot indeed. It's a special gift for a partner, a loved one, a friend, a family member, even yourself. It's an absolutely lovely gift for anyone. Okay, so basically what you're bidding on is you're bidding for me to record a version of Prince's song, The Most Beautiful Girl in the World, but I will add in the name of the person who you're gifting it to. So it's kind of the perfect gift, isn't it? Imagine receiving that this year. That's such a nice thing to do, isn't it? You open up your phone and like, what's this video? Oh, it's a song about how beautiful I am. That's so lovely. Imagine that. So how does it work? Okay, let's run you through a little example here. So let's say you've bid on it and you're really excited and you actually want to gift it to yourself because you have had a tough year. You know, it's been tough out there. So you want to gift it to yourself, cheer yourself up a little bit. That's absolutely fine. And in this example, your name is Roger. So what would this song sound like if I was recording it for Roger? Well, here we go. Let's do a little example. Roger, could you be the most beautiful person in the world? Roger, it's plain to see you're the reason that humans evolved. Roger. So that's what Rogers would sound like. So if you know someone that you want to gift this to or you fancy gifting it to yourself, get bidding now. Don't miss out on this wonderful opportunity to cheer someone up with this incredible gift. Good luck out there. I've been Katie Pritchard and I can't wait to see who wins this lot. Happy bidding.
Well, what a lot to end on. If your relationship is in a little bit of trouble, I can almost guarantee that this will save it. That is not legally binding. But I'm sure it'll pep it up a bit. Now, it's interesting because I think that song might not be on Spotify. So you could have your own version. I mean, you could buy the CD and just sing Roger over it. I'm assuming there are a lot of Rogers in the chat. Maybe not. Oh, Jyoti's back. So, yes, singing and dancing, that's your thing. Would you be doing this for someone else, or would you be volunteering it for yourself?
No, I think for my. No, I think for somebody else.
Yeah. Do you think you are still listening to me on another thing? Are you? Yes. Do you think that you will be able to dance to that song
at the wedding?
Maybe Katie will come and sing it in person.
Ooh.
I mean, comedians at weddings, always a great idea. Now, they won't make fun of anything.
As long as they have guests to speak to.
Yeah. Do you know what kind of cake you'll be having at your wedding?
A small one.
Right. So you're hoping not to be in the 4th tier.
No.
Oh dear, I should have done that last time, shouldn't I? But I only thought of it now.
I don't know why more people aren't joining. This is like
I know. It's ridiculous.
But then you get the chance. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's actually got quite a high reserve. So if it's going to be shopping again, it's going to be quite expensive. The book coming up again. Good point, Michelle. Good point. We need to go back to the Wendy Richard book, don't we? That didn't sell. Okay. Right. We will start the bidding at $500 auction dollars. This has got quite a high reserve. We'll start at bidding. Who has not muted? Every time. 500? Do I have 500 auction dollars? There's no hand move. Okay, I'll take it. 400 for a start. Go ahead, 400 for the start. No. Well, no one's bidding. What's the point? We can put this item up for sale next week, can't we?
Which one?
Yeah. I think it will save a relationship wherever it's bought.
Exactly. Yes.
So
even a belated Valentine.
Exactly. I mean, you know, a card on the day, but something coming. So, do I not hear 400 from any of the three? Oh, 400. Okay, thanks. Finally. Okay. 500. Thank you. As the evening goes on, Dave, they learn they can gazump. Now 600. I have 600 auction dollars. Currently with Jyoti at 500. Currently with Jyoti at 500. You can just bid 600. No. So it's 500. And going once.
I don't have enough.
600. No, 600.
Do I have enough?
Does Rosie Watts have enough left?
Actually, Rosie's got quite a bit tonight, hasn't she?
Yeah, you can.
That's not telling you how much she is. Quite a bit.
Where are we? You've got.
It's currently at 500 with Jyoti.
Oh, well, Rosie's got 400 left.
So you do not have any left. I mean, it appears you're out of the running. Here's 600 from Sophie and Lil. So the only other people in this auction.
We wanted Jyoti to get it.
You let me get the last one. You can have this one if you want.
This is not this in my auction house.
No, they let me get the dance one.
Also, that isn't going to meet the reserve anyway. So if it's 500, we'll go once, twice, and gone.
Jyoti knows got 150 left.
Oh, apparently, Jyoti, you don't have enough left after buying the dance.
No, I do.
She does.
I've been told I have some. Why don't I have?
You know what? $1, it stays spent. It doesn't just come back like a extra.
Oh no! Can I buy more then?
Yes, you can buy more.
Okay.
Right. This is extremely confusing to everyone involved.
No, but I think I have 650 left.
What do we have left? She just laid her cards on the table.
I know.
Tom, you've lost this.
Yourself.
You've lost this, Tom. It's gone. You held it to the last lot, and now it's a mess.
Yes, thanks for telling everyone. I don't think they've noticed. The reserve on this is 1,000, isn't it, Dave?
Yeah.
Oh, please.
No.
1,000.
Oh, but it's Katie Pritchard.
You don't want anyone to have it.
Okay, so I will allow you to sort out with Dave.
Where's Dave?
If it doesn't get to the reserve,
I have 1,000.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Oh, Tom, tell us a joke. Lighten the mood.
I loved your joke about the stretchy.
Thank you. Yeah. Tom missed it. Tom just it went over his head.
Yeah, I wrote it.
So who's got the most?
They're just complimenting each other now.
We don't even need you, Tom.
At the moment.
Unprecedented.
Thank you, Dave.
So do I have money left?
I think you had 1,000 to start with, apparently.
No, I had 1,500.
No, you spent £50.
How much did you guys have?
Oh, it's 1,200. It's 12. Well, no, you've done the ticket site.
I'm
Dave's
confused.
not particularly good at math.
Okay. Oh God! Right, you've got 650.
Well, you want to come sit here?
Exactly.
So they were right.
You need to give it. You need to bring the price down, if anything.
Yeah. Well, it is
nothing.
You
have enough to buy
saw
it.
the skill of the woman. She's very good at singing, and she will insert whatever name you want.
Okay then.
I presume- Right, okay. Here's 600 from anywhere. Thank you. 700. Bidding in progress, apparently. Do I hear 700? No, 650? No, yes, here's 700. No, Sophie and Nils, there was a finger up there.
Oh no, I was pointing. No.
700. 750. 700. Bear in mind, the reserve of this is 1,000.
Say again.
We don't want to bid. We wanted to see if there was any way we could crowdfund so that she could get her wedding done. We don't want to bid. We want to all come together.
No.
That's so lovely.
We pointed out if you're on the same screen, you can pool your resources if you happen to have separate piles of auction dollars, but you cannot send auction dollars. Household.
We are on the same screen.
They've got 1,400 in the bank.
Give it to Jyoti. This is like the
Oh no, maybe we can get her to say all of our names.
Why would that be cheaper?
I don't know. I feel really bad.
If you don't mind all of our names being in your wedding song.
What number are we at now?
We are 750 with Sophie and Nils because of an errant finger. Do I hear 800? That was hair behind the ear, the Atwoods. That's 800. That was with you 800 with the Atwoods. Okay. 900. Do I hear 900 anywhere? Don't move your hands unless you want it. Oh, someone moved their hand. Just as I said, don't move your hand unless you want it. Do I hear 1,000? 1,000 anywhere? 1,000? Bear in mind, this is the reserve.
We've got
Well, they've turned off their screen rather than send it back. Was that just a tech problem? Do I hear 1,000 anywhere? 1,000? If not,
it's already us.
Going once.
Just gonna get the reserve price.
Going twice to someone who doesn't want it for a price that will not sell it because
Okay,
it
then.
doesn't need to sell. Pardon?
Can I buy the dollars now?
Yes.
Buy the dollars,
Okay.
Buy the dollars.
Okay.
So Jyoti.
Okay. All right, we're going to buy them now quickly.
We'll just wait for you. Tom, do a little dance or something, Tom. Come on.
I'll trust that you're going to do it. You seem like an honest person. Do you want 1,000? Yes. Okay, 1,000.
Oh my God.
1,100. Anyone else? Anyone else?
No.
1,000 once.
You said 1,000.
Twice.
Yeah.
I'm just that costumes too. Thank you.
Congratulations. And thank you for making this the most stressful auction I have ever been involved with. I've been involved with quite a few. Thank you all for watching, if you have been watching and lurking, and thank you for commenting.
Ooh. Next week, new show called Sounds Like.
Oh, yes, we are starting a new show next week called Sounds Like, at the same time, in the same place. So, yes, buy your tickets. It's a panel show based around non-verbal communication, and should be a hell of a lot of fun. And it won't just be me. Permanently, there'll be another comedian at least. Of course, we have to admit that Sophie and Nils are technically now comedians. So well done everyone who won. Well done everyone who commented. Thank you. And
like
oh,
the Facebook, like the tweet of some whatever. Contact me. This is your laugh. For details.
Okay, Dave. If you're watching this, make sure you follow the Facebook stream or follow us on Twitter, etc., etc. And Jyoti has just invited everyone to the wedding, so that's nice. And she has a purple logo, which I presume that means she likes Prince. So thank you for watching, and cheers, Shouting Dave, producer. And
Michelle, we'll keep the book aside for you. We won't do it now.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Michelle. We will do the book again, but I found That last one, far too stressful. We're going to end the show. And also, it's been going quite a while. Thanks for watching, and see you next week. Bye, Dave.
Watch out for that. There is no denying that you like what we're supplying, or we got the goods and you've got the means to pay what you like today. It's an auction, yeah, that's right. We just put the lots out and you fight it out. You could win, it's shopping and winning. What not to like, what's not to like. I said it's comedy auction. Comedy auction. Comedy auction. Comedy auction. If you like what you see, then you put forward how much you want to pay to buy it. And if someone else puts forward more, then they get to buy it. But if you put forward more, then you get to buy it. That's the way the auction works. Until you reach a certain threshold and you can't pay any more, and someone else wants to pay more and they have more auction dollars, then they're the people that are going to buy it. But you don't want that because you want to win. That's why you're here. It's shopping and winning. It's gonna make it clearer. You know that you got it and you got it too, and you and you and you and all of you. Yeah, let's play comedy auction. 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 Comedy auction.